It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee, and Jasmine from the Jasmine brand is here.
Hey, Angela.
Hey, girl. And it's time for Yee Tea.
Okay.
Now, the dealer who actually supplied the fentanyl-laced heroin to Michael K. Williams, you know Michael K. Williams from Boardwalk Empire and from The Wire, and also a friend of mine.
Yeah.
That person has been sentenced to 10 years in federal prison. That is Irvin Cartagena. He's 40 years old. He's from Puerto Rico.
Okay.
He pleaded guilty in April to conspiring to distribute drugs. He was sentenced by Manhattan federal judge Ronnie Abrams. And so, yes, that's where it was. He did flee to Puerto Rico, and he was arrested in February last year. But they did say that he continued to sell fentanyl-laced heroin in Manhattan and Brooklyn even after Michael K. Williams died. All right. He also was sentenced to 5 years of supervised release. So that's 10 years in federal prison and 5 years of supervised release.
Wow.
I definitely still miss Michael K. Williams to this day. Like
a very gentle, kind soul.
I would talk about how amazing you were with us when we were in Mexico.
And we went. And he had a dinner.
Yeah, we did a dinner at Kokomo with Michael K. Williams during the pandemic. It was just us, and he was definitely very active in the community. So sending much love and light out to his family.
Absolutely.
At this time, also.
Yeah.
All right, Irv Gotti is on Drink Champs. I feel like he's back again because remember he was on there with Ja Rule before.
He was, last time, and that went lots of those clips went viral.
Yes, yes, they did. All right, and he talks about a lot of things like selling half of his masters in publishing for $300 million. A lot of people are doing that, but he says he started that trend.
Okay, he did it first.
His new movie, We Made It in America, that's supposed to come out in October. He also talked about Gunna taking a plea deal, a lot of different things in this interview, but he did discuss Ashanti reuniting with Nelly, and here's what he said.
She's done with me. No one's sitting around thinking, and y'all be like, oh, but she still looks great. You ain't wonder when you seen that last picture. Talking about Ashanti.
Now, in addition to that, he also talked about his relationship with Fat Joe. Happy belated birthday to Fat Joe.
Yay.
Which is permanently fractured. That is not his brother anymore. If you remember, Fat Joe came to Ashanti's defense.
Right.
And here's what he had to say about Fat Joe.
Fat Joe was my brother. I do not feel Fat Joe is my brother anymore. Because once you show me who you are, or you speak negatively about me, it's over. Fat Joe said, oh, Gotti's a sucker. I got to pull back and regress from that. Because if I was to go respond or anything with that, it could get crazy.
All right. Well, definitely, if anything Irv knows how to do is to be entertaining.
And speak his mind.
In a conversation. All right. And 50 Cent, and this has nothing to do with that.
Okay.
But 50 Cent is reacting to not acquiring BET. He posted on social media, the headline was Shaquille O'Neal and 50 Cent failed to secure $3 billion worth buyout as 53-year-old legend makes $2 billion refusal. Now, 50 said, we will get them next time at Shaq. That ish wasn't worth $3 billion.
Okay. All right. At least he tried.
Listen, kind of what Roland Martin said.
It's exactly what Roland Martin said. Okay. All right. That would have been dope, though, I feel like.
But, that's, $3 billion.
That's a lot of money.
And we told you earlier, Paramount announced their decision to end bidding for BET, so it's not happening anymore.
Okay.
All right? And Chloe Bailey has defended her sister, Halle, as she always does. They defend each other.
They definitely do.
Definite sisterhood. There were rumors that Halle is pregnant by DDG, and there was pictures up, and people were saying that. Here's what Chloe had to say about her sister.
And y'all better keep my sister's name out your mouth. You got to get me riled the hell up.
All right. Listen, the two of them definitely, we know them as Chloe and Halle, and now they've both been doing their thing as solo artists. But no matter what, there's no falling out. They're sisters. They love each other, and I could tell when they link up, it's a time.
I love these two. They really support each other.
That's what sisterhood's about, baby. All right, now I do want to talk about that for a second, though. This whole pregnancy thing. I don't know if she is or isn't.
Okay.
But Chloe is definitely saying, keep my sister's name in your mouth, out your mouth. Jasmine.
Yes.
When you popped out with a baby, people were surprised.
I did pop out with a baby.
Why did you keep your pregnancy a secret?
Because I kept my pregnancy a secret because I'm super private and I'm guarded, and I just didn't want people in my business. So I just decided that I wasn't going to tell anyone. And
all right. We're going to discuss that more when we come back. And also how much it sucks when people think you're pregnant and you're not. You know how many times I've posted a picture? I remember at Powerhouse think it was last year where I gave Tim to her what I had on like a baggy sweatsuit.
Yeah.
And people were like, Angela's pregnant. You pregnant, girl? Like, it is the most annoying thing. And then there's sometimes I'm just a little bloated or my posture's wrong or I'm just fat for a little while. All right? Stop putting pregnancy on us. But we're going to talk about it when we come back. It's Way Up with Angela Yee.
Way up.